Would you really want to live in a world where more than 70% of the Earth's surface looks like this? The main cause of our oceans looking this way is ocean acidification.
More and more carbon dioxide is being produced due to the emission of fossil fuels. The carbon dioxide reacts with the seawater, forming carbonic acid. Carbonic acid makes the water more acidic. This means that there is a decrease in the pH of the seawater.
Ocean acidification is affecting the Pacific Ocean. Its beautiful coral reefs are slowly but surely deteriorating because of the increase in the acidity levels. Species are affected by the acidity in the ocean because of the physical hindrances the changes bring and the extinction for those unable to adapt, therefore disrupting the food chain and animals' lives. In 10 years, the Pacific Ocean is pictured to have less animals and more inhabitable areas, as well as being less lively and dull.
One sea animal that is affected by ocean acidification are blue dolphins. Dolphins may find that they are unable to adapt to the changes in acidity, so they are forced to leave their homes to find somewhere they can inhabit. The dolphins' prey may be unable to survive the altercations, so the dolphins will have to find alternate food sources in order to continue on. Animals like dolphins, who rely heavily on sound to navigate the Earth's ocean, will find their tasks extremely difficult to complete because of all the sounds that will reach them.
As the acidity of the water increases, sound travels farther and dolphins will find it harder to navigate and communicate as the seas become noisier. The levels of these noises, such as low-frequency rumbles, may pose a problem to dolphins' sense of hearing. It is found that high levels of low-frequency sound have a number of behavioral and biological effects on marine life, including tissue damage, mass stranding of cetaceans, and temporary loss of hearing in dolphins.
Ocean acidification may possibly reach a point where dolphins can be affected internally and actually become deaf. Their possible extinction can cause a massive problem within the ocean's ecosystem. If one important species goes down, then chaos will be sure to follow.
We want the public to take action and raise more awareness about this issue. Not many people are aware, but those who are think it's not a big deal, which is entirely wrong. Entirely! If we don't do something, the ocean will become completely uninhabitable and will cause many species, including humans, to die.
When reading the local American Canyon Water Quality Report or the current state of water quality in AC, it is important to view the maximum contaminant level versus recorded contaminant level, parts per million versus parts per billion, and outlier data points. Lead level is also an important area to view. There is no acceptable level for lead, but there was a detection of lead in the AC report. They say the water is safe, but how do we really know?
It is important to care about our local water quality because we consume and use the water supply for many things in our everyday lives. For example, drinking, showering, and washing hands, dishes, and clothing.
There are ways that we can take action. We can use the knowledge we gain to make flyers and PSAs to raise awareness for the troubling issue at hand.
The broader community can make a petition to close down carbon emitters in the Bay Area and produce environmental-friendly alternatives for our power sources.
There are 4 changes we can make into our environment. We could have more electric cars be distributed to more people, especially people who currently do not have access to a car. We can make petitions to remove more fossil fuels and their burnings and have other options with them. We can have a stronger punishment over littering and be more wary of it than we currently are. We can distribute more help in organizations that aid with helping our sea animals and the chemicals that affect them.
Ocean acidification is a huge problem, and with these solutions and more awareness, we can do our best to prevent it and save the sea animals.